Hello and happy Thursday. Today we were supposed to go to the temples today, and but it's now like 2 o'clock, so we decided to take more of an easygoing day because we walked something like somewhere between 12 and 16 miles yesterday going around the city.
And I'm not feeling so hot.
And Kelly's feeling a little under the weather. But I'm excited today. We're taking it easy and we're gonna go check out the Museo, the Museum of
That was a terrible sound. What were you trying to say? El Museo?
the Museum of what's it called?
I don't know what museum it is.
Not agriculture.
Anthropology?
Anthropology. Thank you.
That's the museum we're going to?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we might go to a different episode or a different museum if Kelly doesn't want to go this one. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens here, and depending on we'll see. Okay, so we have decided to go to the Anthropology Museum, and we went the wrong way, so now we're turned around. There was like Museum of Chocolate, Museum of European History, a museum about toys.
We gotta go to that museum with the giant lemon.
There's apparently, we've been told there's a museum with the giant lemon, which I didn't see on the list, but it could have been in Spanish. I missed it. But yeah, here we go again. Alright, so we are at the entrance to the museum, and they might not allow cameras inside, so this might be a short video, and the next time you see me, we might be back out here. Here we go. Pretty cool place though. Here's Kelly.
Yay!
We're going on a museum hunt.
You're not supposed to look at the camera.
I don't want to spoil too much in the museum, so I'll only flash some highlights here. One of the most interesting things I took away from this visit was the incredible history of the city itself. They have a giant painting on the wall that shows what Mexico City looked like when it was first built on a lake in 1325 and into the 15th century. It is hard to fully grasp the complexities of building such a city at the time in the middle of a lake, but they did it without electricity, vehicles, or any of the modern tools we use today. The ruins we showed earlier are all that's left of these incredible structures. These museums are important to visit if you want to get the full experience of the ruins and temples. For the purposes of conservation, most of the artifacts have been removed from the temples themselves and can only be viewed in places like this.
So we are done with the Anthropology Museum, the Museo de Antropologia. Probably still not right. But it was a great museum, highly recommended, but 2 recommendations if you're gonna go see it is 1, speak Spanish, because not all the signs were in English, some of them were. And the number 2 is learn geography, because there's a lot of names thrown around like where things were happening and all these places, and they were just not clicking in our minds. They had some maps and some different parts of the museum, but not enough for people like us who know nothing about Mexico to really kind of piece everything together. So there's my recommendations, and great museum overall. Hopefully you can see and hear me. But that's about all we did today. We went to the museum, and that was it. We got some food. So back to the ruins tomorrow. Or to the ruins tomorrow.